And that was Damn It by Blink-182 here on The Clash, Radio Northern Beaches, 88.7 and 90.3 FM. And Jill, we're joined in the studio by a very special guest. We've had them before here. Would you do the honours of welcoming them back to our show?
So, Clashers, here with us tonight, we have the wonderful Desert Sea. How are you guys?
Good, thanks.
Wow, very good, thank you.
Now, I have to say thank you so much for coming along tonight to help celebrate the Clash's return to the airwaves. Now, you guys were here. You guys were on the show for the last episode in the old studio, and now you're back for the first show of the new season in the new studio. How exciting! Woo. You could almost be like our in-house studio band. Would you like that as a gig?
Is this a formal offering that we're getting?
Oh, absolutely. I'm not quite sure how we're going to pay you, but
Sure.
So, guys, would you like to introduce yourself for our listeners out there who don't know you?
Well, we are the Desert Sea.
And you are?
I am Ashton. Next to me...
I'm Will and I play drums.
I'm Andy on bass.
And I'm Ben on rhythm guitar.
Excellent.
I pretty much just carry guitars and, whatever other gear the boys need.
Roadie.
The roadie. Oh, come on. Yeah, roadie with a pretty good voice.
Stop it.
So, really, seriously, how have things been going since we last met?
They've been very busy since we last met. It's sort of been a bit of a whirlwind for us. We've done it. We released an EP and toured that up and down the East Coast, which was pretty cool. And we have had added a few members and had a few members go.
I did notice that. So Will?
Yeah.
You weren't on board last time.
No, I missed out on the tour, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm in the band now on the drums after a few lineup changes.
Fantastic. And our other member?
Yeah, Ben, yeah. I've started playing rhythm guitar for the boys and, yeah, loving it.
And how long have you been with the band?
About a year now. We've, grew up playing together, I suppose, jamming and that. And, the boys have done really well with the band and it was always, I was always at the gigs and always supporting them and stuff. And, then me and Ash had a beer one arvo and, he asked me if I wanted to join. And so, yeah.
You've graduated.
I've graduated, that's right, yes.
Time had come. We were looking to sort of expand our, you're kind of a little bit boxed in as a three-piece to what you can do, especially myself. Singing and playing guitar, there's kind of, the dynamic is quite limited, so having an extra guy come in and we can get a bit more creative with different guitar parts and also filling out the sound we had was pretty cool for us.
Definitely.
Now, you recently launched your new Bandcamp page where people can purchase a copy of your EP Oceanic. So how has the EP been going since its release back in May 2015?
Flying out the door.
Really? Well, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I want.
No, it's going pretty good. I mean, we generally get a pretty good response at our live shows, and we sell EPs to all the fans and friends that come along to check them out. And so it's good to have something tangible, I guess, for people to come and take away from their live experience, and that's been good for us. And now, obviously, Bandcamp gives us a digital platform to push it on with.
Makes it accessible for people to get access to your music.
Exactly.
Now, since that time, I believe you have also done some more recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've recorded another EP, which will be out soon.
Exciting.
We recorded that up at Avalon, Sizzlack Studios, who's run by a friend of ours, Mo. We put down another 5 tracks, and we're really looking forward to touring that and getting that out there.
Excellent. And how did you enjoy the recording process this time round? Because this would have been like your second time.
It was more of a home studio setup this time, so it was more relaxed, and we just kind of, we really...
It was obviously a little different with, obviously we had Ben on board this time, and we had a different drummer to our previous EP, so it was, it was kind of a thing of... For Andy and I going in there and recording again, it was like, a chance to put some of our newer songs together, but also there was a bit of that fresh vibe to it, having two new members, which kind of just, I don't know, the band had gone through a stage where we'd gotten to the end of a tour and we sort of had played a lot of the songs and done that EP thing, and it kind of just gave us this new revitalising lift to put some new tracks down, and it was exciting and really
fun. A bit
fun.
of new energy this time around, which is great. And as part of your Bandcamp launch, you were offering fans a free download of your song Hit the Road, which I absolutely love, by the way. Awesome. How can people request their copy?
Just by getting onto contacting or just private message our Facebook page with the title of the track. Just type Hit the Road, and then we'll send them a promotional code in which they can get a free download of the song. And it's a song we haven't released it officially as a single off that EP, but it's been quite popular with the fan base, and we it's a great song. To give something back to the people. It's something they wouldn't have heard from the previous single releases. So
excellent. So we've got to make sure all our Clashers jump on board for that one.
Yep. Hit the Road. Send it to our Desert Sea Facebook page messages, and we'll get you the promotional code.
Very good. So in my eyes, the Desert Sea are one of the best local live acts around. Both Dan and myself still talk about the first time we saw you play. How are the shows been going? I presume you must be getting a pretty good response from the crowds.
Yeah, it's been it's definitely been cool to see the crowds picking up a lot, especially since I joined too. I used to just watch these guys play, and it's just really cool to see the local scene picking back up, and a band that I can now be part of doing so well. So
that's good. Now, speaking about live performances, I believe you've got some pretty exciting shows coming up. Would you like to tell us about that?
We've got some pretty cool ones coming up. We've got this Thursday, which is a gig out at the Vanguard, a pretty prestigious venue in Sydney, I believe, and most people in the scene or who like checking out live music would know that. And we're playing there with a lot of other cool local acts, The Shades, Aureus and Avelna. They'll be supporting for that one. So anyone out Newtown way or people that want to cross the bridge from the beaches, come and check it out. It's going to be a cracking show.
Excellent.
And then really exciting for us, we're supporting The Fumes. I'm sure most people that are into their music would know The Fumes, who are been on a bit of hiatus, but they're back with their third album, and it's really cool, and we're pretty lucky to be playing on that with some similar bluesy rock style players, and there's a couple other great bands on that lineup as well, like Daddy Longlegs and the Swamp Donkeys, who have got an awesome live show.
Our mates as well.
Yeah, you guys know them. So if anyone around wants to get on that one, I think the tickets are only $10 or something. It's a
no way. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's pretty special. So get in there at Mona Vale Hotel on Saturday the 27th. It's going to be good fun.
Can't wait for that one. And finally, what about your plans for the rest of 2016 and beyond?
Well, we got the new EP coming out. We're going to be releasing the singles soon. We're looking to get more gigs. We've got a booking agent now.
Yeah, new management.
So that's working out well for us.
Moving up
in the world.
Fantastic.
Yeah, just more gigs,
Our new single, Elevator, is probably expected to be released around April, May, depending on how things go with getting all the radio servicing together. But it's pretty exciting for us. It's new material. It's going to be another tour with this lineup of the band, and I think we're the most settled. We've been rehearsing a lot, playing gigs, and we've really locked in together, and it's pretty exciting year ahead, I think, for us.
Well, can't wait to hear it. And guys, thank you very much. Hope you come back anytime soon.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.